hear about the chicken come to church? Dropped in a couple of eggs, turned to the pig and said, you give some too? I said, for me it's a donation. To you it's a total commitment. And that's what God's looking for, total commitment. It's hard to be a hick in a high-tech world. You know what I'm talking about? I got to get my glass. Everybody, my name's Grandpa Dudley. Everybody say, hey, Grandpa. And I'm a carpenter. Any carpenters in here? Raise your hand if you. Oh, good. Right? Contractors, carpenters. You know, I make two specialties. I make outhouses and I make coffins. My motto is when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yes, sir. You know, anybody got a cell phone in here? My grandson's gonna come in here in a little while, and he said he got his cell phone when he was in prison. It was on the wall right outside his cell. Anyway, remind me not to use that anymore, okay? That's an inside joke. It's got to start from the heart. God's after our hearts. He could care less about anything else. It starts with our heart. After that, we got a lot of changing to do, don't we? And we've been living in a pigsty for a long time, so there's got to be some cleaning up going on. But He can't clean up anything we won't give Him to do. T.D. Jakes in his book, Naked and Unashamed, I love what it says, God cannot heal what you won't reveal. It's got to come for our surrender. It's got to come from transparency. It's got to come from honesty. People are not looking for religion anymore. It's all about, does it work? Does it work? Well, this thing called Christianity can only work if you will give it a shot. There's a difference between religion and a relationship. Religion is believing God in your mind versus your heart. Across this country, I don't look at guys, men and women, as being in prison. I'm looking at their hearts, because that's what God's doing. He's looking at our hearts. And there's no difference between them behind bars and us. We didn't get caught. And the Lord is concerned about the little foxes that choke the vine in our lives, the little compromising thing. He's after those compromising things, guys. Yeah. He's after our whole heart. He's after our complete yes. Because anything less is only tying God's hands from blessing our life, starting with grace. For by grace are you saved through faith. It's a free gift, not of works, lest anybody should boast. It's a free gift. And I received the free gift of salvation. I asked Jesus into my heart that night, and no lights went flashing, no skyrockets. But I got a peace I never had in my entire life. It took in my heart. And aren't we glad? Aren't you glad? I sure am, that it starts in the heart. Because we got a lot of changing to do after that. Got a lot of renewing of our mind after that. But God can't renew what you don't give to Him. God can't heal what you don't reveal to Him. He's looking for a total commitment. Not just lip service, not just head knowledge, but a full surrender. He says in 2 Chronicles 16:9 that His eyes never sleep. He's looking all over and looking in this church, looking in this community, looking for those whose hearts are fully surrendered. Not 90%, but fully surrendered, so He can show Himself strong on your behalf.